Hi girls, in this video I am going to explain the lab program example of constructor. This is one of the lab program. So you people already knew very well about the concept of constructor. Constructor is a special method in Java. The class name and the method name must be the same name, and the another feature of constructor is it does not have any return type. So this is the concept of constructor. While creating the object for a class, the constructor will be called automatically. In this program, I just going to tell what is a constructor and how the constructor will be works using class and objects. Here, this is the class. Class name is rect. Within that class, two fields, that means the two variables are declared, height and width. The class name is rect. This method name is also rect. So you can immediately knew that this is the constructor for this class. The class name and the method, if the method name is same, that is the constructor for that class. So this is the parameterized constructor. Here two parameters are given, h and w, both are in the integer type. So the value is assigned here. The received value h is stored to height, and the width w, the value in the right hand side w will be stored in the width. And then this is the method area. The return type is integer. This is a normal method. This is not a constructor, so it has a return type. Within this method, the result is calculated, that is the height into width. The value of width and the value of height is multiplied, and the result is stored in the variable result. And then the result is returned. It go back to the main function. Normally, every program should start from this line only, the public static void main. For the clarification only, I explain you from this statement, this class and constructor and the method. But normally, the compiler start its execution from where the void main function, that means the public static void main function is placed, is the first statement of the program to be executed by the compiler. Here, this is the, after this statement, this is the curly brace for opening the main function, and then the rect R1. Rect is the class name, R1 is the object name, is equal to new. By using this new, the memory will be allocated for the variables, and then this is the constructor, rect of 10, 15. This is the constructor calling. The definition of the constructor and the uses of the constructor is, when the object is created, the constructor will be called automatically. Here, for this class rect, R1 is the object that is created by using the new keyword. After that, the constructor rect automatically called. After this statement, the function go back to this fifth line. For the value 10 is stored in h, the value 15 is stored in w. After this constructor is called, the value of h, that means the value 10 is stored in the height and the value 15 is stored in the width. And then it come back to the main function. Again, for the same class rect, another object R2 is created, and then here the constructor is called again. The value 10 is placed in the h for the second object R2, and the value 20 is placed in the width, and then it assigns to the value height and width. So after this object creation, next variable is declared area. Area is equal to R1 dot area. R1 is the object of the class rect, first object R1, R1 dot area. That means the method is called here by using the object name, but the constructor is not called using the. This is one of the difference between the normal method and the constructor. The difference between the normal method and the constructor is automatically called when the object is created for a class, but the method will be called by using the after the creation of the object for a class. Here the R1 dot area means after this statement executed, after this 23rd statement is executed, it go back to the statement 10, that is this function. So here there is no parameter is passed. Already the value of height and width is assigned here. So first R1 is the object. R1 has the value 10 and 15. So the 10 and 15 is multiplied. The result 150 is stored. The value 150 is stored in the result, and is returned back to this calling method. And then by using the system.out.println, the area is printed, that is the 150. And then again by using the object R2, That means the value 10 and 20. The method is called again after the statement of 25th statement. The control go back to this 10th statement, that is the method is called again, and the height into width is calculated again by using the value 10 and 20. That means the R2, the second object, has this parameters 10 and 20, and then the result 200 is stored in this result variable. And then after this statement is return statement, it's go back to the main function system.out.println area given. So here the output is when you execute this statement, if there is no error, execute this. If there is no error, running the program, no error, the area first object value is 15 into 10, second object is 10 into 20. So the value is displayed here. So this is the concept of constructor. Once again I repeat the concept of constructor. Constructor is a special type. It does not have any special method. It does not have any return type, even void. The class name and the method name should be same. The constructor is called automatically when the object is created for that class. Okay. So this is the lab program. So practice very well. Thank you guys.